in building character and strengthening our community. It's a reminder from the Carter County School Board members and the Director of Schools, Dr. Brandon Carpenter.
Local high school game coverage is brought to you by Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank continues to support our local community from its headquarters here in Carter County. Whether it's managing household finances, purchasing a home, or obtaining resources for your business, Citizens Bank has experts ready to provide a helping hand. Find out more about the Citizens Bank Local Advantage at one of our convenient locations or visit citizensbank24.com today. Bank your own way. Citizens Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Shirley's Home Cooking at Watauga Lake will open March 31st for the 23 season. Hours will be 4 to 8 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and noon to 4 on Sundays, with breakfast also available Saturdays and Sundays, 8 to 11 a.m. Carryouts will be available. Shirley's is located across from Watauga Lake and always serves homemade family-style meals. Plan now to eat any Friday through Sunday all season starting March 31st at Shirley's Home Cooking, Highway 321 at Fish Springs, Watauga Lake. Visit Shirley's online at shirleysHomeCooking.com. A college degree is now more valuable than ever before. That's because the more education you have, the better your job prospects and the larger your paycheck. At Northeast State Community College, they offer 135 career-boosting programs and great financial aid options. With so many programs to choose from, you can start there and go anywhere. Northeast State also has flexible scheduling and campuses close to your home, helping you balance school with work and family. Apply today at northeaststate.edu/admissions.
Elizabethan Electric, serving the community with the customer in mind. With online bill pay, it's just a few clicks of the mouse. Visit the City of Elizabethton webpage and click Online Payments for one-time pay or paperless bill online pay. For iPhone and iPad users, check out the Elizabethton Electric System app. You can still mail in your payment, pay in person, or for automated pay by phone, call 1-844-718-0065.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Wayne Hodge, your local State Farm agent here in Elizabethton, help you simplify and get to a better state. I can handle your auto, home, and life insurance, and you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. So call me, your State Farm agent, Wayne Hodge, at 543-6719 today and get to a better state with State Farm.
Back here at West Ridge High School as the Bulldogs Rangers get ready to do battle in District 1A semifinals to see who goes to the championship. Also, the winner will get the first round game at home in the regionals, and that's a huge bonus, getting to play that first game at home, which the regionals in 1A will be held right back here at West Ridge starting next week. And I think it's going to start somewhere around Thursday of next week, but I'm going to get confirmation from the athletic director here, and that's Anthony Richardson. What a job he does here at West Ridge. Super nice people, great facility, just an awesome place to have this tournament. And if I was 1A, I would just go ahead and tell them to put us down every year for right here. And great seating, parking throughout. And also tonight, the Elizabethton boys will be playing a play-in game against Volunteer, and that is in 3A in District 1. And if Elizabethton wins, they will play Tennessee High tomorrow at 4:30. And we are going to be bringing you the Elizabethton girls tomorrow at 3, as the Elizabethton girls are waiting to see who they play, and it's either going to be Volunteer or Sullivan East. They play tonight at 6. So tomorrow we'll be bringing you the Lady Cyclones at 3, and hopefully the boys to follow at 4:30. And back to where we're at this point in time between the Dogs and Rangers. The game after this one tonight will be North Green and University High, and the winners of both of these games tonight will play on Tuesday at 7:30. Losers will play on Tuesday at 6 o'clock in the Constellation. So just stay tuned to WBEJ. We'll let you know which games we're carrying, which ones we're not. And I want to say a very special happy birthday to Owen Ware from Hampton Elementary. turning the big 9 years old today, and his mom come over and asked me to do it. Said he's having to spend his birthday at a gym. So I'm sure they'll make it up to him, but happy birthday, Owen Ware. And we're going to send it back to the station, take our last break. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem and the starting lineups right after this.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union for a most competitive auto loan rate on both new and used vehicles. And if you're offered a rate that's lower, check with the Happy Valley Credit Union loan officer to see if you qualify for a matched rate by the credit union. Always be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union before you finance an automobile anywhere else. Happy Valley Credit Union, C Street, Elizabethton, behind Walgreens.
Pass it on, it's a tradition. Pass it on.
Introducing the all-new Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito and the Nacho Crunch Chicken Burrito at Taco John's Elizabethton. The new Crunch Burritos at Taco John's are part nachos and part burritos. Get yours now at the introductory price of just $2 for the Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito or $3 for the Nacho Crunch Chicken Burrito. Both feature nacho cheese sauce, crushed nacho chips, and mild sauce inside an 8-inch flour tortilla with your choice of meat. The Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito or Crunch Chicken Burrito, just $2 or $3 respectively at Taco John's Broad Street at Sycamore, Elizabethton. The law office of Cameron L. Hyder and his legal assistant, Kelly Hughes, is located at 210 South Main Street near downtown Elizabethton. If you need legal advice and service in criminal law, family law, wills, estates, probate, or contract law, contact Cameron L. Hyder, attorney, or his legal assistant, Kelly Hughes, for consultation at 547-2786. Cameron Hyder is also accessible by email at hyderlawoffice@gmail.com. Cameron L. Hyder, attorney, 210 South Main Street, Elizabethton. Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton Rehab and Wellness Center has been faithfully serving the Elizabethton and surrounding areas for the past 37 years. Signature Healthcare offers physical, occupational, and speech therapies tailored to meet your specific needs. It has the best wound care and respiratory programs in town. Their facility is clean, the face is friendly, and they strive to provide the best care to all who enter the doors. Remember, if you feel like you're sitting on the sidelines of life due to a sickness that's got you down, let Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton help you get back into your game. Farmers Insurance has an office in downtown Elizabethton. It's Gregory Odom's Farmers Insurance Agency on E Street. For the insurance that covers everything, see Greg Odom's Farmers Insurance for home, life, auto, business, even motorcycle, boat, camper, and RV insurance. And see Adam Buckles for Medicare insurance. Greg Odom's Farmers Insurance Office, 519 East E Street, downtown Elizabethton, next to Farm Supply. Call Greg Odom at 518-1600. In Elizabethton, Greg Odom is Farmers. Bump, 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 bump. With wintertime cold in full force, the risk of illness is high. Pharmacist Philip Reed and wife Holly, owners of Reed Pharmacy on West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton, are supplied with quality prescriptions and also over-the-counter medicines and aids to help you stay well and have winter ailments cured. Reed Pharmacy also has immunizations against flu, shingles, and pneumonia, and is Elizabethton's only compounding service. Most insurance plans are accepted, so depend on Reed Pharmacy, West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton, across from the high school, also featuring a convenient drive-up window. It's 7 o'clock, and this is FM 107.9, AM 1240, WBEJ, Elizabethton, Tennessee. We return now to Westridge High School, where the district game between Hampton and Unaka is about to start. Here's Roger Norris.
And welcome back to Westridge High School as the starting lineups, national anthem is wrapping up, and it is about time to play a little basketball here in District 1A semifinal game between the Rangers and Bulldogs. And first, it's going to be the Rangers starting lineup, and it's going to be Mason Wilson, a 5'6" sophomore, Josie Blamo, a 6-foot senior, and Landon Ramsey, a 6'1" senior for the Rangers. And also back in the starting lineup now, Marcus Shoemaker, and what a blessing that is. That kid's been through a lot this year. And also Johnny Douglas at the other guard. And I want to give a shout out to my grandbaby, Charlie Chambers, listening tonight. And she's assisted me on the radio a little bit. But for the Bulldogs, first it's going to be senior number 0, Levi Lyons. Also Dylan Trivett, 6'2" junior. and 5'11" Michael Hanspaul for the Bulldogs. And Mr. Basketball finalist Caden Buckles also starting for the Bulldogs, averaging 24 games. And then the big guy inside, 6'5", Hayden Campbell, also a junior. The Bulldogs will be going to my left, Rangers to my right, Rangers maroon with white numbers, Bulldogs white with Carolina blue numbers. It's going to be Campbell and Shoemaker, and we are off. Let's see who wins the tip. Get this thing going. And it's going to be Campbell, backcourt to Hanspaul. Hanspaul with the ball. It's going to be picked up by Wilson. Hanspaul to the hole. Shot up off the glass. Good by Michael Hanspaul. 2-0 your score. Rangers pressing full court. Ball comes inbounds. Blamo. Blamo pressured backcourt. Up ahead, Shoemaker. Shoemaker got to get it across. Gets it to Douglas. Barely across in time. Douglas to Ramsey. Ramsey between the leg dribble, loses control, and it's going to be a jump basketball, and it's going to go over to the Rangers. And Ramsey went to make a move to the bucket, lost control, and it was a mad scramble, and Trivett and Ramsey tying it up, so it's going to go over to the Rangers. And ball comes inbounds. Blamo up top, picked up by Line. Blamo off of the screen, Walsh with the basketball, turnover on the Rangers. Looks like some miscommunication there between Ramsey and Blamo. I believe Ramsey was supposed to kick out to the wing and be ready for the pass, and nobody was there. So Hanspaul up top. Hanspaul looking inside, comes back up top. Buckles. Buckles penetrates, goes down low. Campbell off the glass shot, no good. Rebound. Ramsey up ahead. It goes Douglas. Douglas behind the back dribble. Gives it off Shoemaker. Shoemaker over to Wilson. Wide open three. Mason Wilson shot. No good. Rebound. Campbell scored 2-0. 6:55 to go in the first period. Up ahead, Line with the basketball to Campbell at the foul line. Campbell puts it on the floor. Shot up off the glass. Good by Campbell. 4-0 Bulldogs. Bulldogs pressure all over the floor. And it's Blamo. Ball comes in. And ball tipped from behind, and Hanspaul with it. Up ahead, Trivett to Buckles. Buckles in the lane for two. Caden Buckles. And Aaron Duggar says, give me a timeout with the score 6-0, 6:28 to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs in front. Back right after this 30-second break.
Farmers Insurance has an office in downtown Elizabethton. It's Gregory Odom's Farmers Insurance Agency on E Street. For the insurance that covers everything, see Greg Odom's Farmers Insurance for home, life, auto, business, even motorcycle, boat, camper, and RV insurance. And see Adam Buckles for Medicare insurance. Greg Odom's Farmers Insurance Office, 519 East E Street, downtown Elizabethton, next to Farm Supply. Call Greg Odom at 518-1600. In Elizabethton, Greg Odom is Farmers. Bump, 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 bump.
Back here at West Ridge High School, and it is the Bulldogs up 6-0. Aaron Duggar taking a quick timeout, trying to settle his troops down. Blamo to Shoemaker. Shoemaker back to Blamo. Blamo across the timeline, picked up by Line. Line stepped into the starting role when Point got hurt, and that's Chance Point. And since then, and it is Buckles with no Trivett with another steal. Up ahead, Buckles. Down low, Campbell. Campbell up off the glass. No good. Rebound, Blamo. Throws it off of Trivett, and it's going to go back over to the Rangers. But Levi Line stepping into the starting role when Point got hurt, and he has really stepped up his game the last few games, especially on the offensive end. Ball comes in. Blamo with the basketball. Blamo, double team, back court. Trying to get it to Shoemake. Shoemake. Back to Douglas. Douglas got to get it across the timeline. 10-second count on the Rangers. And that is the Rangers' fourth turnover here in the first quarter. It's going to be Line to trigger the ball inbound. Side midcourt into Hanspaul. Hanspaul looks Buckles back door. Nothing there. Hanspaul baseline cut off. Gets it inside Campbell. Campbell shot up and in by Hayden Campbell. 8-0. Ball comes in. Blamo. Blamo pressured by Line. Splits the defenders. Gets it up the floor, gets it over to Shoemake. Shoemake back to Blamo. Pressured by Line. Blamo off of the screen, not there. Shoemake up top. Gets it to Ramsey, 15-footer. Ramsey, nothing but the bottom of the net. 8-2, Rangers on the board. Up ahead, Buckles. Buckles penetrates, gets it inside Campbell. Campbell pops it out, Line. Line to the hole. Back up top, Hanspile, going to reset. Hicks and Carrico getting ready to check in for the Bulldogs on the next dead whistle. Campbell hits Trevitt. Trevitt offense. And Ramsey taking the punishment. Trevitt might have got by with that if he hadn't extended his arm, but when he extended his arm, you're going to get it called most of the time. And Carrico checking in for Trevitt, and Hicks in for Line. Wilson to trigger it in. Comes inbounds Blamo. Blamo being chased from behind by Buckles. Blamo up top. Gets it over to Douglas. Douglas to Ramsey. Ramsey to the hole. Ramsey fade away. Shot no good. Rebound Hanspile. Hanspile back the other way in a hurry. Gets it over to Carrico. Pull up. 10-footer. Good. Gino Carrico. Score 10-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Up ahead it goes to Wilson. Wilson has the ball stripped away by Hanspile. The Rangers getting the call from Coach Aaron Duggar. And Blamo's going to be the trigger man. Inbounds underneath their goal. And try to get it to Ramsey, stolen by Campbell. Campbell to Carrico. Carrico, nobody's going to pick him up. He goes all the way down inside. Outside it goes Brody Hicks, inside Campbell. Walking with the basketball is Campbell. Drug his foot. So it's going to be Wilson. Inbounds to Blamo. Up ahead, Shoemaker. Shoemaker back to Douglas. Douglas across the timeline, picked up by Buckles. Gives it up Blamo, picked up by Hicks. To Douglas, right wing. Douglas back to Blamo. Shoemaker, left wing, looks inside, looking for Ramsey, gets it to him. Ramsey, another 15-footer, shot good by Landon Ramsey. Both his shots from the corner of the foul line. 10-4. Bulldogs in front, 3:23 to go here in the first half, or first quarter, I do say. And Buckles has his pocket picked by Douglas. Wilson, long pass up ahead to Douglas. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey shot up, no good. Rebound, Blamo. Blamo going to be fouled by Hanspile, going after the ball. And here comes Line back in for the Bulldogs. Out is Hicks, and Brayton Powell checking in for Shoemaker with the Rangers. Douglas inbounds to Blamo. Blamo back to Douglas. Douglas looks inside, brings it back up top. Douglas to the hole, kicks it left wing, Wilson. Back to Blamo. Blamo goes inside Ramsey. Ramsey walked. What do they got? And Ramsey knocks the shot down and also goes to the line to shoot one. Carrico picking up the foul, 10-6. Ramsey with a chance to cut it to three. Shot up by Ramsey, good. Ramsey with all 7 points for the Rangers. Bulldogs up 10-7. Buckles for three, no good. Rebound, Wilson. Wilson trying to get it up ahead to Ramsey. Ramsey to the hole. Ramsey shot, no good. Rebound, Line. In a hurry, Hanspile. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Hands Paul off the glass, good backdoor cut, good pass by Carrico. And it's going to be Douglas with the ball. Douglas behind the back dribble, gets it over to Blamo. Blamo across the timeline. Blamo all the way down, shot up off the glass, no good. Foul, rebound. Outside Ramsey. Ramsey pull up, gets it outside Wilson. Back to Blamo. Blamo to Douglas. Douglas penetrates to the hole. Kicks it outside Wilson. Ramsey to the hole. Ramsey shot good and scored 12-9. Bulldogs over the Rangers. 1:37 to go here in the first period. Hands Paul pulls it back up top. Hands Paul gives it up right wing to Trivet. Trivet up top, Hands Paul. No line, 4-3, and Line drains the three from the top of the circle. And Douglas pressured backcourt, gets it over to Blamo. Blamo back to Powell. Powell, Ramsey baseline. Ramsey shot up off the glass, good. Ramsey. Score 15-11. Bulldogs in front. Buckles to the hole, off the glass, good. Caden Buckles comes inbounds. Blamo with the ball. Up ahead, Powell, stole by Hands Paul. Hands Paul, pull up, shot no good. Rebound, battled for. Coming down with it is Trivet to Carrico. Carrico back outside Hands Paul. Hands Paul up top. They're going to hold it for the last shot. 19 seconds to go in the quarter. Bulldogs up 17-11. 10. Buckles with it. 8. Buckles. 7. And it is Buckles to the glass. Give Buckles 2 more. And the score at the end of 1 quarter of play is the Bulldogs 19, Rangers 11. Your scores are brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this.
Custom Muffler and Brake is your full-service auto repair shop, providing any mechanical work your vehicle needs, whether it's major or minor. Bring your vehicle into Custom Muffler and Brake and have your charging system checked to prevent being stuck out in the cold. Also get your vehicle's fluids checked for winter weather. If you need an engine or transmission, Custom Muffler and Brake is your authorized Jasper engine and transmission installer. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 700 South Sycamore Street, Elizabethton. Custom Muffler and Brake.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you create happy moments. From buying your first home together to renovating an empty nest. From your first car loan to your first small business loan. We're here to help along the way so you can focus on the happy moments. Carter County Bank in the business of happiness. Learn more at www.cartercountybank.com. Carter County Bank is locally managed to support our first priority, Carter County, and the people who live here. A division of Bank of Tennessee, equal housing lender, NMLS number 430203.
Back here at West Ridge High School, and we have got the first quarter in with the Bulldogs and Rangers. Bulldogs up 19-11 to start the second quarter. Hands Paul to Buckles. Buckles penetrates, goes back outside. Hands Paul. Buckles up top of the basketball. Picked up by Douglas. Hands Paul. No, that was Buckles off of the screen. Buckles drains the three from the top. And it's Shoemaker with the ball up ahead. Wilson. Wilson into the front court. Wilson hands it off Blamo. And Ramsey, the only Ranger to score so far. He's got 11. And it's Douglas up top. Wilson off of the screen. Wilson, nowhere to go with the basketball. Picked up by Hands Paul. Goes back to Douglas to Blamo. Straight up man defense by the Bulldogs. Shoemake up top, Ramsey. Ramsey to Blamo. Blamo to the hole. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey pull up, shot off the rim, no good. Campbell rebound for the Bulldogs, and it's Hands Paul in a hurry. Hands Paul all the way down. Kicks it to Campbell. Campbell loses control. Stolen by Shoemake. And up to Ramsey. Walking call on Ramsey. And he got that called on him a couple times the other night. Two refs getting together and confirming this. They may overturn it, but nope, walking call is the call. So it's going to be line inbounds hands ball. 22-11, Bulldogs in front. 6:46 to go in the first quarter. Hands ball for three. Top of the circle. Good by hands ball. And starting to get a little bit out of hand here. The Rangers, somebody else has got to step up besides Ramsey and put some points on the board. It's going to be Wilson into the front court. Wilson trap, gets it up to Ramsey. Ramsey goes baseline. Cut off. And it's going to be a foul call. And it's going to be on Trivet, his second. Carrico checking in for Trivet. Powell coming in for Shoemake. So Brandon Powell back in the game. Blamo to trigger the ball inbounds. And official talking to the clock keeper there about something. Ball comes inbounds Wilson. Wilson to the hole, loses control. And ball stolen by Buckles. Buckles back the other way, up ahead, good pass, Carrico. Shot blocked, foul called. And it's going to be Carrico going to the line to shoot a couple. With the score 25-11, your score is brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank, offering you both mobile and online banking, plus home loans, construction, auto, and personal loans, and so much more. Visit the office nearest you or apply online. And Carrico's first one, no good. Back at the line for his second one. Shot up, good by Carrico. Gino Carrico. And it's going to be Blamo, pressured backcourt by Line. Gets the ball across the timeline. Double team. Blamo nowhere to go with it. Gets it to Powell. Powell outside Ramsey for three. And Ramsey brings a three from the left wing. And Ramsey with all 14 points for the Rangers here in the first half. 26-14, Bulldogs in front. And it's Hanspal to the hole. Hanspal high up off the glass. Good by Michael Hanspal. Blamo up ahead, Powell. Over to Lewis, checking in for the Rangers. Lewis back to Blamo. Blamo to Wilson. Back to Blamo. Comes the screen by Powell. Powell baseline. Looking outside Wilson for three. Wilson's shot no good. Campbell rebound. Hanspal by Wilson. Hanspal in a hurry. Kicks it outside line, and it's going to be a offensive foul on Hanspal. So here comes Robinson checking in for Hanspal, picking up his second. Tough Robinson in. 5'11" freshman. Been getting a lot of minutes here as of late as the Bulldogs trying to get their bench a little deeper. Blamo into the front court. Blamo trying to get it up to Ramsey, knocked out of bounds by Robinson. And see my grandbaby walking in, little Miss Charlie Chambers coming in. And it's Blamo up top of the basketball. Blamo picked up by Line, gets it inside to Ramsey. Ramsey shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Gino Carrico. Long pass up ahead, Trivet, or that's Line. Back to Robinson. Robinson to Buckles. Buckles picked up by Lewis. Buckles all the way down inside. Buckles rises above and knocks it down. Such soft touch by Buckles. Blamo gets the ball. Double dribble on Blamo. Turnover Rangers. 9 turnovers in the first half on the Rangers. The Bulldogs has only turned it over 5. So it's going to be Buckles to trigger it inbounds. Buckles looking, tries to get it into Gino Carrico, and it's kicked. So it's going to stay Bulldogs basketball. Score 30-14. Bulldogs in front. Gino, and it's going to be Buckles off of the screen. Buckles can't get the shot off. Up top, Robinson. Robinson to the hole. Robinson inside, walk, got away with it, hits Gino at the foul line, and Gino knocks the bottom out of it, and it's Blamo getting it over to Wilson. Buckles plays both ends of the court. Turnover, Rangers. That's what makes Buckles such a special player. He plays both ends. And Buckles inbounds Carrico up off the glass. No good. Foul by Powell. Now it's going to put Gino at the line to shoot a couple. He is 1 of 2 from the line. We'll be getting you updates and scores on other games throughout the area. Gino Carrico at the line. Shot up. Good by Gino. Hicks, Brody checking back in for line for the Bulldogs. Shoemaker back in for Powell. Douglas in for Lewis. Shot up and in by Carrico. And it's Blamo with the basketball. Blamo being double teamed all over the floor. Ramsey to the hole. Ramsey shot up and in. Landon Ramsey. And Douglas with a steal. Douglas up top, Blamo. Blamo to the hole. To the corner to Wilson. 4-3. Shot no good. Hicks rebound. Hicks in a hurry. Hicks into the front court. Gives it up Carrico. Carrico gives it off Robinson. And Buckles up top with the ball. Buckles thought about the three. Takes the three. Buckles drains the three from the right wing. And Buckles feeling it tonight for the Bulldogs. Blamo up ahead to Wilson. Wilson to take it to the hole, backed away from it, and it's Ramsey for 3. Ramsey drains the three from the outside. Ramsey with 19 points in the first half. Buckles, Campbell. Campbell loses control, turn around in the lane. Campbell knocks it down. 39-19 your score. Bulldogs in front. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Douglas pressured over to Blamo. Picked up by Robinson. Blamo pulls up lane. Shot no good. Rebound Campbell. Campbell, long pass out ahead to Buckles. Buckles backs it out. Almost has it stolen. And Buckles with the double dribble. Coach Ned Smith wanting the foul. And the Bulldog faithful didn't like that. I'd say Renee Lewis was standing up hollering at him. Score 39-19. And it is Blamo, left wing Douglas. Douglas long pass over to Wilson. Wilson back outside Douglas to the hole. Inside it goes Shoemaker. Shoemaker turns around, lane shot no good. Campbell rebounds. Gets it out to Carrico. Gino in a hurry. Pulls it back up. Gino over to Buckles. Buckles inside Campbell. Campbell. Foul on Shoemaker. That's going to be the third team foul on the Rangers. So it's going to be Buckles to trigger it inbounds. Ball comes in. Campbell, going to be a foul called on Buckles. Nope. Carrico with the foul. It's going to be Wilson to Blamo. Blamo into the front court. Blamo picked up by Hicks. Blamo to the hole, kicks it outside Wilson. Wilson in the lane to Shoemaker. Shoemaker, shot blocked by Campbell, rebounded by Hicks, gets it out to Buckles. Buckles fouled, and Buckles will go to the line to shoot a couple. Blamo picking up number 2 for the Rangers. Be the 4th team foul. Buckles shot up and in. Line checking in for Carrico. Powell in for Shoemaker. 1:25 to go in the first half. Buckles makes the second. Ball comes inbounds. Blamo into the front court. Up ahead, Powell. Stolen by Robinson. Steps on the line. And Robinson almost coming up with a steal for the Bulldogs. So it's Wilson to trigger the ball inbounds. Comes in, Blamo. Blamo to Ramsey, stolen by Robinson. Robinson puts it on the floor. Walk with the basketball is Robinson. So it's going to be Rangers basketball underneath their goal. It's going to be Wilson to inbounds. Wilson comes up top. Blamo. Blamo picked up by Line. Blamo to the hole. Kicks it up to the circle to Douglas. Douglas to Ramsey for 3. Shot no good by Ramsey. And Robinson. Long pass up ahead. Turnover by Robinson. And Lewis checking in for Douglas for the Rangers. Logan Lewis for the Rangers. Ball comes in. Ramsey. Baseline shot up off the glass. No good. Campbell rebound. It's going to be Robinson with the basketball. With 40 seconds, Robinson hands it off Buckles up top. Hicks comes up. We're going to try to hold for the last shot. Hands it off Buckles. Blamo comes up. Hands it off Robinson up top of the basketball. Picked up by Wilson to Hicks. Back to Buckles. 15. Buckles 12. 8. Buckles going to go off of the screen. Buckles to the hole. Buckles shot up off the glass. Good. Caden Buckles, and it's going to be the end of the first half. And the score, 43-19, all Bulldogs here in the first half. And your score has been brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after we take this 3-minute break.
Hampton Pharmacy is still the small community drugstore people still love to shop, located on Highway 321 in Hampton. Lanny Peters is Hampton Pharmacy's owner and registered pharmacist who invites you to bring in your prescription for quality medicine with fast service. Hampton Pharmacy accepts all major credit cards and Medicare Part D and is always available for consultation and counseling. Plus provides computer printouts for tax filing. Shop the excellent selection of case knives at Hampton Pharmacy, Highway 321 Hampton, an authorized case knife dealer.
Carter County School Board members Dylan Hill, Kelly Crane, Terry Hubbard, Gary Oakes, Danny Ward, Tony Garland, Jeremiah Tully, and Keith Bowers Sr., plus Director of Schools Dr. Brandon Carpenter, support academics and athletics. They know they go hand in hand in building character and strengthening our community. It's a reminder from the Carter County School Board members and the Director of Schools, Dr. Brandon Carpenter.
Local high school game coverage is brought to you by Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank continues to support our local community from its headquarters here in Carter County. Whether it's managing household finances, purchasing a home, or obtaining resources for your business, Citizens Bank has experts ready to provide a helping hand. Find out more about the Citizens Bank Local Advantage at one of our convenient locations or visit citizensbank24.com today. Bank your own way. Citizens Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Shirley's Home Cooking at Watauga Lake will open March 31st for the 23 season. Hours will be 4 to 8 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and noon to 4 on Sundays, with breakfast also available Saturdays and Sundays, 8 to 11 a.m. Carryouts will be available. Shirley's is located across from Watauga Lake and always serves homemade family-style meals. Plan now to eat any Friday through Sunday all season starting March 31st at Shirley's Home Cooking, Highway 321 at Fish Springs, Watauga Lake. Visit Shirley's online at shirleysHomeCooking.com. A college degree is now more valuable than ever before. That's because the more education you have, the better your job prospects and the larger your paycheck. At Northeast State Community College, they offer 135 career-boosting programs and great financial aid options. With so many programs to choose from, you can start there and go anywhere. Northeast State also has flexible scheduling and campuses close to your home, helping you balance school with work and family. Apply today at northeaststate.edu/admissions.
Elizabethan Electric, serving the community with the customer in mind. With online bill pay, it's just a few clicks of the mouse. Visit the City of Elizabethan webpage and click Online Payments for one-time pay or paperless bill online pay. For iPhone and iPad users, check out the Elizabethan Electric System app. You can still mail in your payment, pay in person, or for automated pay by phone, call 1-844-718-0065.
Back here at West Ridge High School at the half, and the Bulldogs up 43-19. It's just been all Bulldogs. Landon Ramsey trying to do everything he can to keep the Rangers in it, but they just can't get on sync. And the rebounds, the Bulldogs win the rebounding war 13-4. Bulldogs also with forcing the Rangers into 11 turnovers. The Bulldogs has played a little sloppy, but when they've got the ball down the court, they have knocked it down. They had 10 turnovers. The Rangers 6 of 16 for 37%, 1 of 1 from the line, 100%, and 2 of 6 behind the three-point line for 33%. And the only player scoring for the Rangers is Landon Ramsey with 19 points. And the Bulldogs, 14 of 19, 73% inside the three-point line. They are 5 of 6 from the charity stripe, 4 of 5 behind the three-point line for 80%. And Levi Lyons with 3. Michael Hanspaw with 9. Buckles with 18 in the first half. And Hayden Campbell with 6. And Gino Carrico off of the bench with 9 for the Bulldogs. And like I said, it's just been all Bulldogs. I mean, when you're shooting 73% from the floor, 80% behind the three-point line, and you already got almost got 3 players in double digits, and Landon Ramsey, the only player to score for the Rangers, it's going to get a little lopsided. But Ramsey has played lights out in the first half with 19 points. And the nightcap following this game up, the winner will go advance till Tuesday night at 7:30 in the championship of District 1A. And the loser will play at 6 o'clock. And the next game tonight will be University High and North Green. So we'll try to keep you posted on some of the other games throughout the area and how they're going. We'll try to find out who Elizabethan girls will be playing at 3 o'clock tomorrow. They will be playing the winner of Sullivan East and Volunteer. And the Bulldogs already back out of the locker room out here shooting and getting ready to get after it. So I'd probably tell Coach Smith, hey, don't let us sit down and cool off in here. Send me back to the floor. So that's what they're doing. And very dominant performance by the Bulldogs here in the first half. So what we're going to do is 43-19 Bulldogs. We're going to send it back to the station, pay a few bills. We'll be back right after this 3-minute break with the start of the second half.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Wayne Hodge, your local State Farm agent here in Elizabethton, help you simplify and get to a better state. I can handle your auto, home, and life insurance, and you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. So call me, your State Farm agent, Wayne Hodge, at 543-6719 today and get to a better state with State Farm.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union for a most competitive auto loan rate on both new and used vehicles. And if you're offered a rate that's lower, check with the Happy Valley Credit Union loan officer to see if you qualify for a matched rate by the credit union. Always be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union before you finance an automobile anywhere else. Happy Valley Credit Union, C Street, Elizabethton, behind Walgreens.
Pass it on, it's a tradition. Pass it on.
Introducing the all-new Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito and the Nacho Crunch Chicken Burrito at Taco John's Elizabethton. The new Crunch Burritos at Taco John's are part nachos and part burritos. Get yours now at the introductory price of just $2 for the Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito or $3 for the Nacho Crunch Chicken Burrito. Both feature nacho cheese sauce, crushed nacho chips, and mild sauce inside an 8-inch flour tortilla with your choice of meat. The Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito or Crunch Chicken Burrito, just $2 or $3 respectively at Taco John's Broad Street at Sycamore, Elizabethton. The law office of Cameron L. Hyder and his legal assistant, Kelly Hughes, is located at 210 South Main Street near downtown Elizabethton. If you need legal advice and service in criminal law, family law, wills, estates, probate, or contract law, contact Cameron L. Hyder, attorney, or his legal assistant, Kelly Hughes, for consultation at 547-2786. Cameron Hyder is also accessible by email at hyderlawoffice@gmail.com. Cameron L. Hyder, attorney, 210 South Main Street, Elizabethton. Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton Rehab and Wellness Center has been faithfully serving the Elizabethton and surrounding areas for the past 37 years. Signature Healthcare offers physical, occupational, and speech therapies tailored to meet your specific needs. It has the best wound care and respiratory programs in town. Their facility is clean, the face is friendly, and they strive to provide the best care to all who enter the doors. Remember, if you feel like you're sitting on the sidelines of life due to a sickness that's got you down, let Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton help you get back into your game. With wintertime cold in full force, the risk of illness is high. Pharmacist Philip Reed and wife Holly, owners of Reed Pharmacy on West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton, are supplied with quality prescriptions and also over-the-counter medicines and aids to help you stay well and have winter ailments cured. Reed Pharmacy also has immunizations against flu, shingles, and pneumonia, and is Elizabethton's only compounding service. Most insurance plans are accepted, so depend on Reed Pharmacy, West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton, across from the high school, also featuring a convenient drive-up window.
Back here at West Ridge High School, home of the Wolves, West Ridge in the championship in the 4A division. They're playing over at the Tribe Complex. They'll be taking on Daniel Boone as Daniel Boone upset DB last night. And they'll be playing, I think their game's also on Monday night. And Johnson County up over South Green, 31-24 at the half. That's a big surprise. Johnson County always seems to shock a lot of people come tournament time, and we'll keep you posted on those scores. Also, here at West Ridge, it's the Bulldogs up 43-19, getting ready to start the third period, and it will be Rangers basketball to start the second half. And if the Rangers are going to do anything, it's going to have to be in the first few minutes of this start of this third quarter to try to make a run, maybe to get this thing down to single digits if they're wanting to get back in this. So for the Bulldogs, it's going to be Buckles, Hanspaw, Campbell, Trivet, and Line. And okay, out there, it's throwing me a curveball. The Rangers went to go set up on defense, and it's their ball. For the Rangers, it'll be Wilson, Blamo, Douglas, Shoemaker, and Ramsey. And Ramsey with all 19 points in the first half for the Rangers. 43-19, Buckles with 18 in the first half. Refs a little slow getting back out, and we are ready to play. So it's going to be Wilson to trigger the ball inbounds. Wilson, backcourt, Blamo. Blamo across the timeline, all the way down side, kicks it outside. Wilson for three. Wilson drains a three from the left corner, and it's going to be Hanspaw back the other way. Hanspaw up top, splits the defenders. Too much dribbling, ball stolen by Shoemaker. Blamo in a hurry. Blamo all the way down, hits Ramsey outside for 3. Shot in and out, ball tipped, and it's Trivet. And Wilson coming away with it, goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Rangers basketball. Like I said, the Rangers are going to get back in it. They're going to do it right now. Blamo inside Ramsey, stolen by Trivet, up ahead. Line up ahead, Buckles, up off the glass, no good. Blamo rebound, long pass up ahead, Wilson. Wilson pull up 3. Wilson shot, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Bulldogs basketball. Rangers with 2 good looks right there that would really cut into the lead here. 43-22 your score. Bulldogs in front. And it's Buckles up top. Picked up by Douglas, gives it to Trivet. Trivet off of the screen, outside, hands foul for 3, shot in and out, no good. And it's Shoemaker to Blamo. Blamo in a hurry. Blamo all the way down, up off the glass, good by Blamo. 5-0 run by the Rangers, back the other way. Buckles up off the glass, good. Ball back inbounds. Blamo up ahead to Wilson. Wilson pull up 3. Shot good by Wilson. 8-2 run for the Rangers. And it's going to be hands pile up top. Gives it up Buckles. Buckles fakes the 3. Goes hands pile back to Buckles. Baseline. Buckles double team. Pull up. 10-footer. No good. Rebound. Ramsey. Ramsey in a hurry. Ramsey all the way down. Ramsey pull up off the glass. Good. Ramsey. 10-2 run by the Rangers. 45-29. And Coach Ned Smith says, give me a timeout. Let's slow this down a little bit. Score of 45-29, 5:52 to go here in the third period. Your score brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank, offering you both mobile and online banking plus home loans, construction, auto, personal loans, and so much more. Visit the office nearest you or apply online. We'll be back right after this 30-second break.
Farmers Insurance has an office in downtown Elizabethton. It's Gregory Odom's Farmers Insurance Agency on E Street. For the insurance that covers everything, see Greg Odom's Farmers Insurance for home, life, auto, business, even motorcycle, boat, camper, and RV insurance. And see Adam Buckles for Medicare insurance. Greg Odom's Farmers Insurance Office, 519 East E Street, downtown Elizabethton, next to Farm Supply. Call Greg Odom at 518-1600. In Elizabethton, Greg Odom is Farmers. Bump, 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 bump.
And Bulldogs hands foul for 3, top of the circle, no good. Rebound Carrico, back outside hands foul. Kicks it to the corner to Line for 3, and Line staying hot with his second 3. Up ahead it goes Douglas. Douglas loses control, turnover, Rangers. So it's going to be Line to trigger the ball inbounds. Line inbounds Hanspal. Hanspal up top. Hanspal. 5:24 to go in the third period. Line to Carrico. Carrico hands it off Trivet. Trivet around the top. Trivet looking. Kicks it left wing Hanspal. Hanspal gives it up Carrico up top. Carrico pressured by Shoemake and gives it up Buckles. Buckles backs it out. Buckles to the hole. Buckles all the way down. Blocking foul on Shoemaker. And that will be the first team foul on the Rangers of the second half. Going to be Buckles looking, comes in Trivet, knocked out of bounds by Blamo. So it's going to be Buckles to trigger it in again. Comes in up top, Carrico gives it off Buckles. Buckles off of the screen and takes the 3 at the top of the circle. Good. by Buckles. Blamo up ahead, Douglas. Inside, Shoemake. Shot up off the glass, good by Shoemaker. Back the other way, Hanspaw. Penetrates, Hanspaw kicks it outside, Buckles for 3. Buckles drains another one. He's feeling it. When he gets on track, there's no stopping him. Ball stolen by Hanspaw. Hanspaw to line. Back up to Hanspaw. Hanspaw inside Carrico. Carrico pops it out to Buckles. Pull up in the lane. 10-footer good by Buckles. Buckles filling it up. Offensive foul on Trivet. His third. Hicks and Robinson checking in for Line and Trivet. And it's going to be Rangers basketball. Wilson inbounds to Blamo. Blamo up ahead, Wilson. Fakes the 3. Long pass cross court to Ramsey. Ramsey puts it on the floor, picked up by Robinson. Over to Blamo up top. Blamo to Douglas. Up top, Shoemaker. Blamo, right wing. Looks inside, nothing there. Douglas to the hole, cut off by Buckles. Comes back up top, Blamo. Blamo to the hole. Kicks it outside, Douglas for 3. Shot in and out, no good. Hanspaw rebound. Hanspaw in a hurry. Hanspaw all the way down inside Campbell. Up off the glass, good by Hayden Campbell. And what's the call? Got some water on the floor. So they're going to clean that up with the score of 58-31. Bulldogs in front. Back right after this 30-second break.
With wintertime cold in full force, the risk of illness is high. Pharmacist Philip Reed and wife Holly, owners of Reed Pharmacy on West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton, are supplied with quality prescriptions and also over-the-counter medicines and aids to help you stay well and have winter ailments cured. Reed Pharmacy also has immunizations against flu, shingles, and pneumonia, and is Elizabethton's only compounding service. Most insurance plans are accepted, so depend on Reed Pharmacy, West Elk Avenue, Elizabethton, across from the high school, also featuring a convenient drive-up window.
Ramsey to the hole, up with the shot, fouled. Could not get it to drop, but he'll be going to the line to shoot a couple. Foul on Campbell. Ramsey with 21 points in the game, 19 of them in the first half. Shot up, good by Ramsey. 2:59 to go here in the third period. Bulldogs up 58-32 over the Rangers. Ramsey. Shot, no good, and it's Carrico with the rebound for the Bulldogs. And it's Hanspaw up top with the basketball. Backdoor cut, Buckles up off the glass. Buckles shot good by Caden Buckles. Great pass by Hanspaw. Ramsey back the other way. Pull up off the glass, no good. Ramsey rebound, no good. Carrico rebound. And Carrico long pass up ahead to Hanspaw. Hanspaw up off the glass, good. Michael Hanspaw and the Bulldogs really turning it up here. So Rangers come out with a 10-2 run to start the third quarter. I thought they was going to get back into it. And the Bulldogs took a timeout and has bloomed it back out to a 30-point lead. Douglas up ahead, Ramsey. Ramsey to the hole. Kicks it inside to Powell. Walk with the basketball is Powell. And it's going to be Bulldogs basketball. Inbounds, Hanspaw. Long pass up ahead, Campbell. Campbell with the reverse, no good. And it's going to be Ramsey back the other way. Ramsey all the way down. Offense, Ramsey. Gino standing there taking the punishment. It's going to be Trivet checking in for Campbell. It's going to be Hanspaw with the ball. Across the timeline. Hanspaw to Carrico for three. Shot no good. Rebound Robinson. Robinson, long pass back up top to Hanspaw. Hanspaw to the hole. Kicks it to Trivet. Trivet to Carrico. Carrico looks inside. Gino with the basketball. Gets it back to Hanspaw. Hanspaw back to the top. Gives it to Buckles for three. Shot no good. Buckles. Tipped by Hanspaw. Trivet up with a shot. And Trivet will go to the line to shoot a couple for the Bulldogs. We'll try to get you some more updates on other scores. It's going to be Trivet at the line. Trivet shot no good. Trivet knocks down the second one. Hicks checking in for Hanspaw. And it's going to be Blamo with the basketball. Blamo up ahead. Around Robinson. Blamo all the way down. Shot up off the glass. No good. It's going to be Carrico rebound. Gino in a hurry. Gino out in front. Gino backs it out. Goes Buckles. Corner 4-3. Buckles. Shot no good. Hicks rebound. Foul going to be on Powell. That will be the fourth team foul. Johnson County at the end of three up 43-40 over the Rebels. And Johnson County playing in a play-in game. The Rebels come in as the number one seed. That's what I'm talking about, tournament time. You just never know how it's going to turn out. And you don't want to play an Austin Atwood team at tournament time. Ball comes in, Carrico puts it on the floor, gives it to Trivet. 3-second call. Trivet stayed in the lane. A little bit too long, so it's going to go over to the Rangers. 58 seconds to go here in the third period. Blamo into the front court to Ramsey. Ramsey double team, back up top, Wilson for three. Shot no good. Douglas rebound up top, Wilson. Wilson spins, cuts through. Up off the glass, no good. Carrico rebound. Carrico in a hurry. Carrico all the way down. Gets it inside. Trivet, turnover, and it's going to be a loose ball. Buckles taking it away. Up with the shot. Buckles fouled. And Buckles will go to the line to shoot a couple for the Bulldogs. Buckles with another stellar night, knocks down the first one. Buckles good. Buckles with 14 points in the third quarter, 18 in the first half, is lighting it up for the Bulldogs. It's Blamo into the front court, down to Lewis. Lewis baseline, kicks it to Ramsey. Wilson for three, shot no good. Wilson, and rebound battle for Carrico, saving it to Robinson. Robinson into the front court. Robinson gives it up. Buckles, 5 seconds. Buckles off of the screen. Buckles inside Carrico. Carrico did not get the shot off in time, and she counted the bucket. There was no way. They may overrule this. Let's see. Carrico with the bucket. Shot good. They counted it. Bulldogs up 67-32. Your score brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this 60-second break.
Carter County School Board members: Dylan Hill, Kelly Crane, Terry Hubbard, Gary Oakes, Danny Ward, Tony Garland, Jeremiah Tully, and Keith Bowers Sr., plus Director of Schools Dr. Brandon Carpenter. Support academics and athletics. They know they go hand in hand in building character and strengthening our community. It's a reminder from the Carter County School Board members and the Director of Schools, Dr. Brandon Carpenter.
Local high school game coverage is brought to you by Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank continues to support our local community from its headquarters here in Carter County. Whether it's managing household finances, purchasing a home, or obtaining resources for your business, Citizens Bank has experts ready to provide a helping hand. Find out more about the Citizens Bank Local Advantage at one of our convenient locations or visit citizensbank24.com today. Bank your own way. Citizens Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Better than ever country. WBEJ AM/FM, Elizabethton, Tennessee.
Back here at West Ridge High School to start the fourth period, Bulldogs basketball up 67-32. It's going to be line to the hole, line, shot, baseline good by Line for the Bulldogs. Give Line 9 points. And like I said, he's really stepped up as of late. Douglas across the timeline, splits the defenders. Douglas all the way down to Lewis on the box, and Lewis with his first 2 points of the game. And Hanspaw into the front court. Hanspaw to Campbell. Campbell looks inside, gives it up line. Back door, Buckles off the glass, good by Buckles. Good pass by Line. And it's Wilson into the front court, double teamed up top. Gets it to Douglas, over to Blamo. Blamo to Lewis, again off the glass, shot no good. Hicks, rebound, taken away by Ramsey. And Ramsey up off the glass, blocking foul, and Ramsey will go to the line to shoot a couple. Hanspaw standing there taking the punishment. Sullivan East girls up over Volunteer 31-17. Elizabethton waiting the winner of that one for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. As Lucas Andrews has the Cyclones looking good to make a run to Murfreesboro. And Ramsey knocks down the first one. Back at the line. Ramsey. Shot. Good. And what's the call here? And Coach Aaron Duggar says, give me a timeout with the scores, 71-36. 6:47 to go in the ball game. All Bulldogs back right after this 30-second break.
Carter County School Board members, Dylan Hill, Kelly Crane, Terry Hubbard, Gary Oakes, Danny Ward, Tony Garland, Jeremiah Tully, and Keith Bowers Sr., plus Director of Schools, Dr. Brandon Carpenter, support academics and athletics. They know they go hand in hand in building character and strengthening our community. It's a reminder from the Carter County School Board members and the Director of Schools, Dr. Brandon Carpenter.
Back here at West Ridge High School, and the Rangers out of the timeout. It's going to be Bulldogs basketball. And it's going to be Line to trigger the ball inbounds to Hanspaw. Scores 71-36. And it's going to be Hanspaw across the timeline. The Rangers looks like I thought they were going to go 2-3, but they match up man. Line up top. Breaking through is Buckles. Up top, Hicks. Hanspaw breaks through. Up top, Buckles. Thought about the three. Kicks it right wing. Hanspaw. Hanspaw to Campbell at the foul line. Campbell squares up. Looks. Nothing there. Gives it up line. Breaking through is Buckles. And Buckles loses control. Regains control. Gets it back to Hanspaw. Back up top, Campbell. Just a little in and out weave. Hicks thought about pulling the trigger on a three. Goes back door, Buckles, up top Line. Nowhere to go with the ball, gives it up Campbell. Campbell, pull up, 15-footer. Campbell in and out, no good. Hanspaw rebound, no good. And it's going to be saved by Wilson up ahead, Blamo. Blamo in a hurry. Blamo to Lewis, up top Douglas. Douglas for three, shot good by Johnny Douglas. It's going to be Hanspaw, front court to Campbell. Campbell over the Line. Line thought about the three, goes up top Hicks. Buckles thought about pulling the trigger, backs it back out, hands Paul to Campbell over the line, breaking through Buckles. They're just running time off the clock. Hits Campbell inside, outside line for three. Line shot, no good. Rebound, Ramsey. Stolen by Line. Up ahead, Hanspal. Off the glass, good by Hanspal. Blamo into the front court. Ramsey pull up three. Shot blocked by Campbell. Gets it over to Hanspal. Hanspal all the way down. Gives it up Line. Line brings it back up top Buckles. Score 73-39. Buckles inside. Buckles shot up, fouled, and Buckles will go to the line to shoot a couple for the Bulldogs. Buckles with 34 points in the game right now. Buckles at the line, shot good. And score update, Johnson County and South Green all tied up 51 with 3 minutes to go in the third period. Or that's the fourth period in the ball game. So it's Buckles back at the line, going for a number 36, shot up, in by Buckles. Buckles checking out. Robinson coming in. And it's Blamo into the front court. Blamo to the hole. Blamo pull up. Wayne shot off the glass. No good. Knocked out of bounds. And it's going to stay Rangers basketball. We have a running clock from here on out. Ball comes inbounds. Ramsey. Blamo up with a shot. Blocked. Hicks back the other way. Hicks going to be blindsided. Gives it up Robinson. Robinson to the hole. Robinson shot inside Trivet. Trivet shot up off the glass. No good. And it's going to be Ramsey. Ramsey all the way down. Ramsey shot up off the glass. No good. Foul on Hicks. And it's Ramsey at the line. Ramsey knocks down the first one. And ref talking to Coach Aaron Duggar about something, so it's going to be Ramsey at the line, shot up, no good, rebound, Carrico. Ramsey has played a heck of a game for the Rangers tonight. He had 19 at the half, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, got 25 in the game. 3:30 to go in the ball game. Kicks it up top, Trivet. Hicks outside line for three. Shot no good. Rebound Hicks. Weak side. And it comes back up top. Robinson. Robinson to Line. Line picked up by Blamo. Line up top. Hicks over to Robinson. Robinson off of the screen. Inside. Robinson tries to get it inside to Hicks and throws it away. Turnover on the Bulldogs. So it's going to be Rangers basketball. Checking in for the Rangers is Ryan Crabtree, sophomore for the Rangers. Blamo to the hole. Up with the shot, fouled, and Blamo will go to the line to shoot a couple for the Rangers. 2:31 to go in the ball game. So Blamo at the line, shot up, no good. And Colin Dayton checking in for the Rangers. Out is Ramsey, and Lewis checking in for Wilson. Shot up and in by Blamo. It's going to be Robinson across the timeline. Goes Trivet, left wing, back up top. Dalton Nave in the game. Shot by Nave, no good, and it's going to be Blamo with the rebound. Blamo back the other way. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Nave. Nave, ball knocked away from behind. It's going to be Blamo and Hicks, and it's going to be a jump ball. I thought they should have blown the whistle a little quicker than that before it gets out of hand because, the game's over. Let's go ahead and blow. Well, I thought they called jump ball. Am I correct? Yes. It's going to be Rangers basketball.
Into the Rangers, number 25, Johnny
Douglas. Checking back in. Out is Blamo. Douglas. Backcourt it goes Crabtree. Crabtree going to be picked up by Hicks. Crabtree penetrating. Kicks it outside Lewis. Lewis to Deaton. Over to Douglas. Douglas looks inside Shoemaker. Lewis to the hole. Lewis loses control. Trivet. Long pass up ahead to Line. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to remain Bulldogs basketball with 1:26 to go in the game. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to advance to the championship game. That will be Tuesday the 21st, and they'll wait the winner of North Green and University High up next. Robinson in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound, Shoemaker gets it out to Crabtree. Crabtree double team, ball's loose on the floor. Crabtree dives on the floor trying to get it in, and Coach Aaron Duggar taking a timeout. And with the timeout, we'll take one with them, telling you the score is 75-41 Bulldogs. Back right after this 60-second break.
Shirley's Home Cooking at Watauga Lake will open March 31st for the 23 season. Hours will be 4 to 8 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and noon to 4 on Sundays, with breakfast also available Saturdays and Sundays, 8 to 11 a.m. Carryouts will be available. Shirley's is located across from Watauga Lake and always serves homemade family-style meals. Plan now to eat any Friday through Sunday all season starting March 31st at Shirley's Home Cooking, Highway 321 at Fish Springs, Watauga Lake. Visit Shirley's online at shirleysHomecooking.com. A college degree is now more valuable than ever before. That's because the more education you have, the better your job prospects and the larger your paycheck. At Northeast State Community College, they offer 135 career-boosting programs and great financial aid options. With so many programs to choose from, you can start there and go anywhere. Northeast State also has flexible scheduling and campuses close to your home, helping you balance school with work and family. Apply today at northeaststate.edu/admissions.
Back here at West Ridge High School, and it is Rangers basketball, 75-41 Bulldogs. Been all Bulldogs from the second quarter on. And it's Crabtree up top to Douglas. Douglas looks inside Shoemake. And Shoemake with the basketball up off the glass, no good. Going to be fouled by Fagan of the Bulldogs. Also in for the Bulldogs, number 30, Jaden Mays. Shot by Shoemake, no good. Also, J.J. McElhay in. And number 5, Caden Davis in for the Bulldogs. So it's going to be Shoemaker back at the line to shoot one. Shot no good. Rebound Fagan for the Bulldogs. Gets it out to Dalton Mays. Dalton across the timeline. 33 seconds to go. Dalton to Davis. Left side. Davis down to J.J. J.J. off of the screen. Pull up. J.J. 10-footer. Good by J.J. McElhay with his first points on the varsity level, behind the back dribble. Crabtree to the hole, loses his footing, goes up with it, couldn't knock it down. It's Shoemaker back up with it, no good. Nave out of there with it, up ahead JJ to Nave. Nave up off the glass, shot no good. And the final score is going to be the Bulldogs 77 and Rangers 41. Your scores has been brought to you by Elizabethton Federal Savings Bank. Back right after this 3-minute break.
Elizabethton Electric, serving the community with the customer in mind. With online bill pay, it's just a few clicks of the mouse. Visit the City of Elizabethton webpage and click Online Payments for one-time pay or paperless bill online pay. For iPhone and iPad users, check out the Elizabethton Electric System app. You can still mail in your payment, pay in person, or for automated pay by phone, call 1-844-718-0065.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Wayne Hodge, your local State Farm agent here in Elizabethton, help you simplify and get to a better state. I can handle your auto, home, and life insurance, and you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. So call me, your State Farm agent, Wayne Hodge, at 543-6719 today and get to a better state with State Farm.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union for a most competitive auto loan rate on both new and used vehicles. And if you're offered a rate that's lower, check with the Happy Valley Credit Union loan officer to see if you qualify for a matched rate by the credit union. Always be sure to check with the Happy Valley Credit Union before you finance an automobile anywhere else. Happy Valley Credit Union, C Street, Elizabethton, behind Walgreens.
Pass it on, it's a tradition. Pass it on.
Introducing the all-new Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito and the Nacho Crunch Chicken Burrito at Taco John's Elizabethton. The new Crunch Burritos at Taco John's are part nachos and part burritos. Get yours now at the introductory price of just $2 for the Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito or $3 for the Nacho Crunch Chicken Burrito. Both feature nacho cheese sauce, crushed nacho chips, and mild sauce inside an 8-inch flour tortilla with your choice of meat. The Nacho Crunch Beef Burrito or Crunch Chicken Burrito, just $2 or $3 respectively at Taco John's Broad Street at Sycamore, Elizabethton. The law office of Cameron L. Hyder and his legal assistant, Kelly Hughes, is located at 210 South Main Street near downtown Elizabethton. If you need legal advice and service in criminal law, family law, wills, estates, probate, or contract law, contact Cameron L. Hyder, attorney, or his legal assistant, Kelly Hughes, for consultation at 547-2786. Cameron Hyder is also accessible by email at hyderlawoffice@gmail.com. Cameron L. Hyder, attorney, 210 South Main Street, Elizabethton. Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton Rehab and Wellness Center has been faithfully serving the Elizabethton and surrounding areas for the past 37 years. Signature Healthcare offers physical, occupational, and speech therapies tailored to meet your specific needs. It has the best wound care and respiratory programs in town. Their facility is clean, the face is friendly, and they strive to provide the best care to all who enter the doors. Remember, if you feel like you're sitting on the sidelines of life due to a sickness that's got you down, let Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton help you get back into your game.
Back here at West Ridge High School, and the Bulldogs win in advance to the championship game, which will be on Tuesday night at 7:30. And the Bulldogs really look good tonight. Hampton, first we'll go with the Rangers. Rangers on the night had 16 total rebounds, 19 turnovers. They were 10 of 35 for 28% inside the three-point line. And for 28%, 6 of 9 from the charity stripe, 66%. They were 3 of 14 for 21. Ramsey finished the night with 25 points. He had all 19 points at the half. Second half, they came out on a 10-2 run. Coach Smith took a timeout and said, let's settle down here and get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Then the Bulldogs went on a 16-4 run, and it was lights out. And Blamo finished the night with 3, Wilson with 6, Lewis off of the bench with 2, and Johnny Dykes with 3 for the Rangers. The Bulldogs, 29 total rebounds on the night. They had 15 turnovers, and I'm sure Coach Smith will address that at practice. 24 for 39 inside the three-point line, 61%. They were 10 of 12 from the charity stripe, 83%. And 7 of 16 behind the three-point line, 43%. He has to be real pleased with that. Levi Lyons keeps stepping up a little bit each night. Tonight he only finished with 6 points, but he hit 2 big threes and played some stellar defense tonight. He's been filling in for Chance that has been hurt. You got Dylan Trivett with 1. Michael Hanspaul, his normal, taking care of the basketball, assists, so forth. And he had 13 points on the night. Buckles, what can you say? Coming into the game averaging 24. Tonight, 26. Had 18 at the break. Hayden Campbell with 8. J.J. McElhay getting his first points at the varsity level with 2. And Gino Carrico off of the bench like he normally does, double digits, 11 points, and probably had that many in rebounds. But we've got about 10 minutes and 30 seconds left before the nightcap game, but we're going to send it back to the station for a break. And when we come back, I'm going to talk to Caden Buckles from the Bulldogs a little bit about the game right after this 3-minute break.
Custom Muffler and Brake is your full-service auto repair shop, providing any mechanical work your vehicle needs, whether it's major or minor. Bring your vehicle into Custom Muffler and Brake and have your charging system checked to prevent being stuck out in the cold. Also get your vehicle's fluids checked for winter weather. If you need an engine or transmission, Custom Muffler and Brake is your authorized Jasper engine and transmission installer. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 700 South Sycamore Street, Elizabethton. Custom Muffler and Brake.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you create happy moments. From buying your first home together to renovating an empty nest. From your first car loan to your first small business loan. We're here to help along the way so you can focus on the happy moments. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness. Learn more at www.cartercountybank.com. Carter County Bank is locally managed to support our first priority, Carter County, and the people who live here. A division of Bank of Tennessee, equal housing lender, NMLS number 430203.
Your exclusive and authorized Case Knives dealer is Hampton Pharmacy, Highway 321, Hampton. Hampton Pharmacy's Case Knife selection features large knives, gift and collectible knives, folding knives, hunting knives with cases, pocket knives, and even Case Knife gift sets. Also buy Case gift lighters and look over all 5 Case Knife displays and the Case shirt and cap case too. You'll find over 400 unique Case products at Hampton Pharmacy, Highway 321, Hampton, across from the elementary school. Your authorized Case Knife dealer.
Back here at West Ridge High School, home of the Wolves, and the Bulldogs just punched their ticket to a home game in the regionals with a 77-41, but the bonus also is the Rangers have another game. They'll be playing next Tuesday at 6 o'clock, the winner of the nightcap here between University High and North Green, and the Bulldogs will play the winner at 7:30 on Tuesday in the championship game. I got Mr. Caden Buckles here with me, and Caden, I've noticed as the seasons went a little deeper, so have your all's bench and scoring from other players on the floor.
Yep, we've had players just step up all over the floor. We're getting better as the season goes on. We're improving every day, practicing hard, staying focused. We want to win it all, so we're looking to improve every single night that we come out here, and we've been able to do that.
Well, you know, tonight, the other night I did a game, y'all had 4 players in double digits. Beginning of the season, I was real worried that once teams started keying on you, who was going to step up. And I've seen it with Hanspaul. I think Lyon stepping into the lineup when Chance got hurt has been a big plus on the offensive end.
Yeah, we've had a lot of players mature, get better as they've got more experience on varsity. We also had our football players come back at the start of the season. They were out. They didn't get to practice much before we started playing, but they've got way better as the seasons went on. And we've got a really deep team. I have great teammates all over the floor that can get it done on any night.
Well, I don't want to embarrass you or anything like that. You are a Mr. Basketball finalist, well deserved of it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And, you know, I've watched you all year, and I'm going to tell you a little something here. Anthony Richardson, the guy over there in the blue, he's the athletic director here. He wanted to know who Caden Buckles was. Y'all were out there warming up, and I told several people this. I said, you cannot pick him out. Well, guess what? He sat there and watched y'all warm up for 10 minutes, could not pick you out. I said, because he's a humble young man. He doesn't backtalk. He don't show off. He don't showboat. He just plays the game. And that's why you're a Mr. Basketball finalist.
Well, I really appreciate that. I try to be as humble as possible because it's nothing I do. It's God that's blessed me with the ability to play basketball. So,
well, if you put everything in his hands, you can't go wrong.
Nope, that's right.
But, you and Jason Britton both in the same district, I think it's pretty neat to have two of you.
Yeah, and he's a great player, too. He deserved it as well. I have a lot of respect for him as a player as well. And then we also got, of course, Lindy Ramsey at Unaka and Lauren Bailey. So we got 4 in Northeast Tennessee. I think that's huge for our area as a whole. Yeah, I think that's very rare to happen, too.
Well, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Piper the other night when the Lady Dogs punched their ticket to the championship game. Who do you want to play here?
Both teams are talented. It's going to be a hard game either way. But we're going to be ready for whoever it is.
Well, you know what Piper said?
What?
She goes, I don't care. I just want to win.
That's true. That's exactly right.
So that's what she said the other night, and I didn't give her for a warning. She just got caught off guard. But good win tonight. Fantastic game. 36 points. You had 18 at the half. Kept it even. 18 in the second half. Finished the night. And but I appreciate you coming over and giving me a few minutes. And hopefully we'll be back over here Tuesday night in the championship, and we'll see if it's either going to be University High or North Green. But whoever it is, you just got to lace them up and play.
Yep, that's right.
Well, I appreciate you coming over and giving me a few minutes. Go back, celebrate with your team, and get ready for the next one.
Appreciate you for having me.
And I was trying to get a final on the Johnson County and South Green game, but it looks like it's 62-61, Johnson County with the ball. And I believe Johnson County may be up. But anyway, thanks to Caden Buckles for coming over. I really appreciate him. Nice young man, very humble man. And he's going to be a terrific college student and ball player at the next level. But tomorrow we will be at Elizabethton High School as the Cyclones will take on. Did you get a final on the Cyclones game, Lady Cyclones, and who they're playing tomorrow? Let me see if I can get us. That way we can go ahead and get that out there. It looks like, well, it's 47-41 going into the fourth quarter. Sullivan East up on Volunteers, so we'll just have to wait and see who shows up tomorrow. But we'll be bringing you the Cyclones game at 3 o'clock. We'll go on the air about 15 till 3. And I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. And this is Roger Norris. Bart Eaton's back at the station saying good night.
You've been listening to a WBEJ Radio Sports presentation. Tournament High School Basketball. Brought to you by Cameron Hyder, Attorney at Law, Taco John's, Wayne Hodge State Farm Agency, Citizens Bank, Signature Healthcare of Elizabethton, Elizabethton Electric Department, Northeast State, Shirley's Restaurant, Happy Valley Credit Union, Carter County Schools, Reed Pharmacy, Greg Odom Farmers Insurance, also by Hampton Pharmacy, Custom Muffler and Brake, Carter County Bank. Tonight's play-by-play from Roger Norris. Game produced by Bart Needens. Join us again next time for Tournament High School Basketball on Better Than Ever Country, WBEJ Radio Sports.